Good morning. Welcome to Craft Round the Clock. This is my Craft Round the Clock show this morning, extra time. I'm Sheila from Sweetie's Creations and Decor. So y'all come in, say hello, let me know you're here, all the good things, so that I can see you on my laptop this morning. How are you this morning? Welcome on in. Hey, Ruby. Good to see you today. Welcome to my Craft Round the Clock and my YouTube friends today. Good to see everybody. I'm going to put my light up a little bit so we have a little bit more light. I think that helped. Yes, it did, didn't it? Made me have a little bit more light. Good morning. So we are going to do a second show today. And I took an extra spot today. So this is what I made earlier today. Hey, Tracy, good morning. Hey, Aletta. So this is what I made earlier today. I have the same artist. This is from the rebarosecreations site, and this is on her site. And we're going to use this other print. I'm gonna get this towel here. Now, this did say Halloween on the bottom. I didn't want this one to be Halloween. I want it to just be fall. Never be afraid to cut your prints like you want or tear them and use another part of them. So I'm going to use this one for fall. It's going to go on this little board here. I got this board from the Hobby Lobby, and it was just one of those little small boards. I think it's $2.49, and then they're 50% off. I don't know if they still are, but they were last week. I haven't looked at the ad this week. I try not to go in there too much. I was very good. I just bought surfaces and pine cones, things I needed. Did not buy a lot of other things. I just am good. I'm not crazy about this, the way this looks. And so I might end up putting some wire on here or doing it a little bit different. I don't like the way that's tied in the front. I may tie mine to the back. So I'm going to take this little string off. Good morning. Hey, Doris. Hey, Teresa, thank you for sprinkling. Thank you for sharing us out. Share us out. We appreciate that. What I might try to do, y'all, is put it through the other way. I really didn't like the way that looks, so we may do something else. But let me put that to the side right now, and then that way it's off of our board. So we're going to take and do a little something to this board. In the print, you'll see that it has a little bit of some vintage looking back in the background, so I think we'll put a little bit of that on. I'm okay with the color. It's a little light for this, but we could paint it up if we wanted to with more of this color, which is more the Glazed Doughnut. So we could do a little of it and maybe a little bit of, let's put a little cream puffy. This is Paint Pixie paint. And a little of that Glazed Doughnut, and that may be just the color we need. Oh, thank you, Miss Jean. I'm good to see you today. Hey, Anita. Welcome on in. You did? You watched me earlier? Yeah, I'm on twice today. Doesn't have to be perfectly painted, because I do want to do a little bit with this, so I'm just going to kind of dry brush it a little bit, because we're going to add a little bit more of some other colors on here just to make it look a little bit more farmhouse vintage. So we won't worry about it being perfect at all. We'll just dry brush it up a little bit. How are you today? How's everybody for a wonderful, wacky Wednesday? I can turn you down a little bit. I sure can. Hey, Della. Does that help? There you go. That's better. Now you can see. Good, 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 good. I love these little small boards. They come in really handy. I bought some last year. I don't usually see them unless they have them out in the Christmas things. And so sometimes they will have these. These are, I think they're like, so they're only $1 something on sale. Can't beat that for a surface. It's just the little, just that little board. It's nothing fancy, but it'll work. It works for craft, makes it a little lighter. One thing I do like about these is that it's a little lighter, especially for shipping. When you buy things from someone, then you have a little bit of less for shipping when they're at this kind of board. Happy Wednesday. Hey, Maria. Hey Bonnie. Hey Marie. Good to see you. So I'm going to put a little bit of the glazed donut out by itself. And I'm going to use a little bit of the chai latte, which is a little bit darker. Just going to put a few things on my palette, kind of just dry brush them. And then I'm going to use a little bit of this shimmer called Prosecco. Love, love, love this color. It's one of my favorites. Let's get a little bit out there. Let's see if it'll work. Y'all are just on my paints. And when you don't use it for a little while, sometimes it gets kind of stuck in these type of containers. It's just something about those tops does that sometimes. But there we go. That gives it a little shimmer. It's kind of a gold and a champagne mixed together, kind of that color. Let's mix that one up a little bit. Okay. Got a little ookie on my brush. Let me get that off. That's just going to give it a little bit of a shimmer. I'm going to take a little bit off on my paper towel here. And we're just going to put that on. I'm going to dry this up just a little bit. It's still a little bit wet. I thought it would be dry, but it is a little wet. Do watch for who's watching on Facebook. That helps their little bots come out and say, hey, that person's getting some movement on her page. So yeah, that helps us out quite a bit. We do not mind you silent watching. I have to do that sometimes as well. That Prosecco, kind of liking the way that looks. I am going to put probably a few jewels on here just to make it a little different. I'm just going to put a little bit more of that. I'm liking the way this is looking. It's just kind of giving it a little bit. Hold on, y'all. I got stuck on the glue and all my paints fell. Let's put that one up there. So that's just putting a little bit on the board. Kind of look like this on the background. And then I might use just a little bit of some Dixie Belle Dirt, which is more of a gray. Just liking that kind of mixed in places, just to give it a little bit. And we can always add more. Got way too much of this color out. That's okay. We'll add a little bit of it too. Just take it a little bit, tap some off. You don't want it heavy, heavy. And then just kind of dry brush it in places. We might use that color for something else. We won't waste it. Let's put these over here out of the way. We have a little bit more room on our table. All right, so I think I like that so far. We might do something else with it, but I kind of like it. Now, I've got a little bit of this, this is called Dixie Dirt, and I do like it. This is more of the gray color, but it's still gonna look good on here. We're gonna take a little bit of Mod Podge. You can take glue. Let's just get a little glue. Let's get a little Elmer's glue here. That glue works. Let's do a little glue. Everything I have today is squirting way too much, but we're not gonna let it bother us. Let's get an old brush that kind of is a little stiff. That one right there will work. Okay, let's get a little bit of glue. And you're just going to take it and put a little glue right on where you want it, like on the edges. This is going to stick to this glue. So you can use regular glue. All right, I'm going to wipe this off. Got a little bit in the top here. You're just going to stick a little bit of your dirt right on here, just like that. It does look like dirt, doesn't it? It's a powder that they come up with that looks like dirt. I like the way it looks. And we'll probably put some more on. I have to wait till I get my print on and put a little bit more. I'm going to put a little bit down this side right here. I'm going to put it down just a little bit more right in here. Have y'all ever used this dirt? It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. It'll stick to the glue. You can put more, a little bit, however much you want. I think it looks good with these prints. You do? Hey, Mary. Hey, Craft Crazy Company. Hey, Kimberly. So, I didn't see Mary come on. Is Mary new? Welcome to my page. I hope that you will touch my face and join my page. I appreciate that. So there's just a little bit of the dirt. I'll probably put more, but right now I'm going to start with that. Let's get our print down and see what else we're going to do, because it's pretty dry. Just don't want to get paint all over the back. There we go. All right, so we're using this cute print here. This is AVC 234. And it's got a Halloween print, but I took the Halloween off so we can make it more like a fall print. I love it. Okay, now I kind of thought about doing something on the bottom, but I changed my mind on that. So I think we're just going to put it kind of here in the middle. We're going to use our Mod Podge. Good to see you. If you are watching me on YouTube, the best way that you can watch me is vertical. And you can see my whole project that way. All right, we're going to put this just like this. We may have to put a little bit more, but I think we're good. And we may have to take a little bit off the edges. I got it pretty close, but I loved, y'all know I love black cats all the time. I love kitty cats, period. I like kitty cats and dogs. Then I had to talk to the kids. You know, there was kids running around. I'm a grandmother, so now I got to talk to all the kids. This one little boy, oh, I had to talk to him quite a bit. And he was trying to run off from his mama, and I said, listen, you better not go far from mama. You be a good boy. And he just looked at me, and he did it. He was so cute. My grandson is 5 years old today. Happy birthday, my sweet boy. I love you. And so they had a party for him this weekend so that his little friends could come and everything. He started kindergarten, so it's hard for them to have it during the week. So they had it on the weekend, and they had it at a park. They had cupcakes and all that good stuff, and he had all his little friends there, and he had a great time. So wish we could have been there. They do not live in state, y'all, so they live too far for us to try to go right now. We really can't. So let me sand this just a little bit off on this side. I won't worry about it all. I can get that a little later. But we will sand that back. All right, let's see what we're going to do to this. So I am going to put, now this color is, and this is one of the popular colors this year, and last year it was too. The kind of peachy pink, that's been very popular with the fall this year. And you'll notice a lot of the fall flowers kind of have those peachy kind of colors in there. So I did paint some little roses that I'm going to use. And I've got these little pieces here, and I was thinking I'll put a little piece, I can't remember which one I decided on, my pumpkin. So I want to paint that up. I'm going to put a little piece of that on there. And then I want to use these little pieces here. So I think these will be cool. So I thought of one of these pieces over here. And I did these with the modeling clay, because they're the little small flat pieces. So these are done with the modeling clay. I'm going to paint those up. Let's decide if I want to do them. Kind of see, I think this color will do good. Let's see if this will look good with it. Just for something different. We don't want to paint everything the same color. I think that'll work if we do, it's kind of not quite a lot the color I want. Let's put a little bit of, that chai latte together with it. Maybe a little bit darker. Let's see how I like that. Just a little bit darker. A little bit more. That's both of those mixed together, and I think I might like them. Let's put our Mod Podge out of the way. Yeah, that's a little darker, so I may like that a little better. Let's see how that looks compared to the other one. Whoop. Too much paint, too much paint. Okay, let's see how this looks. That darkened it just a little bit. Then I could put a little wax on there. It's gonna stand out. It'll stand out. So these are pretty easy to paint with a modeling clay. It's a little bit different, but if you don't want to use resin, this is something you can use on your little bitty skinny little flat molds that you get. You can definitely use some modeling clay. The modeling clay is this paste right here from Pentart. modeling paste. And you've got these little bitty flat, these are, you pretty much have to use resin in these little small ones you get. This came from Hobby Lobby, I'm pretty sure. And you have this little bitty, then you can use that, let it dry. It usually takes overnight to dry. It does take it a minute to dry, so you have to kind of plan ahead of time. So it does need to dry well. And then you will sand the top of it before you take it out of the mold, and that will keep you from having so many of those little ooky sides on it. I learned that from watching Kelly Cat. She's also a Craft Round the Clock creator. She has such good ideas. I give credit when I know credit is there. If I don't remember where I learned something, I can't always do that. But if I do remember, I like to say who showed it to me. I get a lot of ideas too from Mara, from Vintage Retail Therapy by Mara, and I buy my products from her. Okay, I kind of like that, y'all. Let's see if I'm putting a piece on the other side, which one I was going to use. I think this one. So let's go ahead and paint it up in the same color. Let that be drying. That one did a little bit. Put a little bit, we can always put a little wax or something, or some of the oxide to darken it a little bit. So I'm gonna move these over just to let those kind of dry. Just kind of have to, they almost feel like kind of like a little plastic. Now let's see what color I want to put on the pumpkin. Let's go ahead and do it the same color. Let's just paint all these the same color. We'll have these painted up. How about that? While we got a brush out, let's just get those painted up. We'll dry them up a little bit. They're just kind of a hard, like almost feel like a hard plastic or something. Hey, Create with Cindy's Creations. How are you today, Cindy? Hey, Anna. Good to see you as well. I love to speak to my friends. Thank you all for being here and watching us. Y'all be sure and watch all day. Y'all know that we have crafting all day. And you will always see us up in the featured section. That's where usually Miss Tracy puts us, so that you can watch that all day and later. Okay, so I've got these little roses. I'm gonna let that kind of dry a little bit. I'm gonna pull it over and use this side here. Don't put our dirt up there. So that way you can see this. And I think I'm going to use a couple of these little roses too. I thought about some of these. I like these. Just a little extra. And then I do have it's a little piece from Totally Dazzled. I love that. Just to kind of mix in a little bit of jewels. And then I have these. So I think I'm going to play with these a minute. Let this kind of dry, and then we'll dry it up a little bit with the dryer. Get that kind of dried up. Let's put our paintbrush there in case we got to touch up something. These shouldn't take that long to dry. I'm kind of giving them a little dry. Keep your tool moving. When you're doing that, keep your tool moving. You don't want to just keep it, you don't want to just sit here like this on your print or on anything that you're going to put on there, because that's going to melt things a lot of times. If you'll keep your tool moving, then that will dry it and still keep it from getting yucky or melting. It really does help to keep the tool moving. I've used resin. Kimberly can whip that resin out too. She can whip that resin out. Absolutely. Okay, y'all, I'm going to put a little bit of, I've got a little B7000 right here. If this runs out, I've got plenty more. But this is the little small tubes. I'm going to tell y'all, these came with some stones I have. I really like these little small ones, because then you can just throw it out, because the other one jams up all the time when it gets toward the end. These work great. So I'm going to start buying the small ones. I'm not even going to buy those big ones anymore. Okay, let's put it kind of right here on the side of our pumpkin. Is that dry? Not quite. Okay, and then I think I'm going to take one of these. Love this too, another Totally Dazzled piece. I like to put a little bit of sparkle sometimes. And it doesn't have to be a print that necessarily says I sparkle, but it can be anything, can have a little jewel to it and have a little beauty to it. I like that so far. Let me see about where I'm going to put, I think I'm going to put these down here. I'm trying to decide, I kind of like those by the pumpkin. Kind of like those too. Let's use a little bit of. Now on your molds, don't just use hot glue. Hot glue is not going to hold it very long and they will pop off. So use you a little bit of wood glue, a little bit of Fabri-Tac, the Aleene's, any of that. And then you can just put just a, yeah, the small tubes do good, Mary, because that you just squeeze from the bottom and then, you know, you can stick the top. They do have a little top that goes back on them, a little stick. I'll show you. And they work well. They do work well. I like it because I don't waste as much. You can find those at Walmart or you can order them online, either one. Okay, I'm gonna put that one right in there. And I just took a little bit of paint. I took a little bit of the Dreamsicle. Then I added a little bit of the Aperol Spritz and made it have this color that's kind of in the flowers. And then I'm going to take a little bit more of the Dreamsicle, and I'm just going to take a dry brush. Where'd my dry brush go? Right here. I'm just going to take that, take it off a little bit, and then I'm just going to kind of dry brush a little bit of this back on because I kind of got them a little dark. So I'm just going to kind of go back over just a little bit with that dry brush. And it kind of all blends that way. So I'm liking that so far. Isn't that cute? You like it? I may use this piece. All right, let's see if this is dry enough to put on our little pumpkin now. We're just going to put this on with a little bit of that same Fabri-Tac. Your molds, yes, if you put hot glue on them, they get hot sometimes in a room even, and they'll just pop off. So not a good idea just to use hot glue on them. Same with any kind of product you use kind of like that. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna push this right here. That's just gonna give our little pumpkin a new little look there. Look how sweet, just a little bitty. And that's what you can do with that type of material. Now let's see, y'all, let me make sure this is good and dry. This is still just a little bit wet. Let me get a little dry. I'm just kind of fancying it up a little bit. Thank you, Mary. So I have several of these little bitty ones, and these are those little bitty molds. And I wasn't able to do anything with them unless I did resin. And I'm telling you, yes, Denise can whip that out, and so can Kimberly. They can do that resin. I tell you, I stir mine too much or something, and then it's before I can get it done quick. So I'm gonna get me some of the longer acting. Now you can also look for some that's not as scented. You can find some that's better if you see, because it kind of, I didn't like the smell that much, but I do understand that they have some that is not as scented. So that's what I will have to do if I get it again. Okay, y'all, I think we got that pretty dry. You can always touch it up. Let's put some more of our Fabri-Tac on there. Hey, Janice, thank you. Isn't it cute? This is a print from rebarosecreations. You can find my link. I didn't put my link in there today, y'all. I was trying to deal with what Facebook is acting crazy today. It is here anyway. But you can find my link. If you'll click that little link at the bottom of my live, you can see all of my links, and you can find the link for Rebarosecreations. I would appreciate that. I would like that. I might put a little brown wax on there. Yes, the print looks like this with Halloween on it. That's the A4 print. Okay, and I like this one over here. And I am going to have to touch it up just a little bit, y'all. Where I didn't get in that white real good. Let me get in there a little bit. We got plenty of time, so we're not going to rush it. We are good. We're good. So I'm not sure who's after me today, y'all. We did change the schedule a little bit. We had a couple of people have some things going on and having to switch some people around. So y'all just bear with us. All you have to do is just pull your screen down if you're on Craft Round the Clock and you see the next person. If you are not a member of Craft Round the Clock, the link is above in my description. Oh, you do? Yeah, my hair it probably looks very wine colored on here. It is red. It's auburn. Yeah, like a darker auburn red. I usually do it a little darker for the fall. This was really bright to me, but it will fade. I'll wash it a couple of times and it will be lighter. Yeah, my husband liked it, but it will fade a little bit. I don't really like it this red, but it'll be fine. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It looks different on screen, yes. It looks very bright. It'll be okay. I'll be different anyway, right? Okay. I know when I go to Zumba today, my friends are going to say, oh my goodness, what did you do to your hair? But it does fade, y'all. It doesn't take any time. And this is the kind without the ammonia. So it's more like this was more like a rinse, and it'll stay in. Gosh, none of them stay in that long, but I'm not going to go and pay $100 and something that doesn't stay in any longer by having and nothing against beauticians, y'all, nothing against them. I can't, it's not in my budget, just not in my budget. So I have to kind of do what I can do. I kind of like that, y'all. That looks pretty cool. Look, isn't that pretty? I do like it. We're going to do a bow. We might put a little bit more of that dirt on. Yeah, so let's go ahead and take a little bit of instead of the walnut, I'm going to do a little vintage photo. Let's do the little vintage photo and let's see. Just a little bit of it on our pieces here. Oh yeah, just a little bit. The vintage photo is a little bit lighter brown than the walnut. And that's just going to highlight it a little bit. I'll show you the difference between that and the other one. Oh yeah, yeah, that's going to do good. Now see the difference between this one and this one? Yes, it does give it a little bit more of a highlight, absolutely. Now, with this vintage photo, it can come off, so you may want to seal your entire piece and seal this as well. Because this is not an ink, it's just an oxide, and sometimes it'll come off. Now, I can do mine year to year, and mine's been fine, but sometimes it will come off a little bit. Then you can put a little bit of edge on your print. You can use that or wax. And then I'm going to put a little bit right here on this piece that I've got on my pumpkin as well. You can put just a tad on your flowers here if you want to. I did have a pumpkin, but I don't know if I'm going to add that. It would be okay, but I'm not sure I want to add that. I don't think I want to add any of those. I do have another piece of jewel. Oh, y'all, that kind of looks pretty on there. Let me put that on there. I kind of like that. Something a little different. Let's put a little, just squeeze from the bottom, and then it has this little bitty top like this that you stick back in. See, it does have a little top that comes with it. Once you pop that off, you can stick it back. So let me see if I can get some of this out. Oh, and there's one other thing I want to do with this glue while I'm thinking about it. Let me get this on. Now you can put a tad of hot glue to hold it right now. This would just be a temporary. Just a little temporary. You understand? Well, it's changed a lot, I'm sure, because it has just, it's gotten kind of crazy with the amount that it costs to have your hair done now. Look how pretty that is. Didn't that look good? Let's make it. All right, let's do these real quick. I want to put a little. Oh, well, thank you. Yes, I know. Nothing against hairdressers because they got to make money too, y'all. And then the problem is now that these places that they have to, you know, used to you had these places that didn't charge you as much rent. But now these hairdressers have to pay a fortune for rent to get in a good place. I'm just using some little gold. These are also from Totallydazzled. Just using some little jewels. So this little cat's gonna match the other one. I'll probably put these in the same place. I might have to put 5 on here. Let's see. Just shake them up if you don't have one, and you can just get another one. These come from Totallydazzled as well. And you can kind of take the end here and move them a little bit, move it around, take this end. I'm gonna move it down just a little bit so it looked more like its neck. It was a little too high. There we go. Let's move those on the side. Put the top back on that. Oh yes, the rent and the price of product. Hey Mary from Ocean Breeze and me. Okay, we got time to make a quick bow. I think we will make a little bow for the top, and then I'm gonna decide on that. Okay, I'm just gonna use, I don't know what's the deal with this today, but so sorry if I sounded a little muffled today. It's probably because my microphone fell off. Might have had an echo. Sorry about that. I just realized it. Okay, I'm going to use a little bit of this. This came from Jubilee Fabrics. I'm going to use a little bit of our Sorry Silk. That comes from Amazon. You can, I think you can find that too in my Amazon. Okay, where's my scissors? Yeah, we've done good, haven't we? We still got 5 minutes. We're good. All right, let's use a little piece of this. I'm just using something that's kind of in those orangey, it can match the peachy color. I'm not going to have a real big bow. And I love the Jubilee fabric because I do not have to twist it back and forth. It's the same on both sides if you've never bought it. They are now on Amazon, and I did link them in my Amazon store on my link tree. And then this is a piece that I got from Mindy. She sent me some Sorry Silk and some other colors, and this is like got the oranges. I had forgotten I had this, and I was looking at my things today, and I said, oh my goodness, I forgot I had that beautiful Sorry Silk. And I'm just going to go back and forth with it, just like that. Just put a little bit more of that in, and it worked out fine. And then let's put this little cream at the top. I love this. Whoop, whoop. I do have a little tag that I'm gonna put on there, but I may not have time to show you that, but I will add it, and when I take a picture, you'll be able to see that. So let's put this on there. We are. Hey, Kelvy. How are you today? Thank y'all for being on. I appreciate it. I appreciate you being here very much. I hope that you will take today and do something fun. I'm trying to get things done before that storm comes. I was going to water the yard, but they say we're going to get lots of rain. So I'm praying for the rain, but not for the storm. So anybody that's in these storm paths, I pray for you. When the weather changes, that's what usually happens. And we're getting now that weather that's been kind of up north, some of that bad weather. And so y'all, we're just going to shake it a little bit. Let's put that out of the way. just gonna put that at the top. Now I think I'll trim this off, but I'm thinking I might just either put a piece of wire or another piece of string on there, y'all. I'm not really wanting the, yeah, I might put that jute back, but I think I'll make it go through the other way. So I'm gonna do this. I could put this little pumpkin on here, it'd be cute. I like the little pumpkin on there. Let's do that real quick. Yeah, we still got a few minutes. We're good, girls. We're good. And any guys that are watching us today, thank you. Yeah, I like this little pumpkin. I'm going to put it in the middle. Something different. You could put a little button too if you wanted to, but I like the pumpkin. And I'm going to put some Sweet Annie on there. Oh, y'all, they're my favorite. So let me get a little bit of it. Let's get a little bit of it off. We are doing good. And our next presenter should be coming up right now. Y'all be sure and support them. Give them some love. We've already had a great morning with lots of people on. And I always love to get an extra spot because I love to see you. Okay, there we go. One more over there, and I think we're good. We are. Okay, let's put this on. And I will take a picture. Trim these down a little bit on the sides. There we go, right there.